There are some money secrets so simple, a child could understand it. But you were never taught it. Not in 12 years of school, not by your job, not by anyone who profits from you not knowing. It's the single difference between people who struggle their whole lives and the ones who quietly get free. And in the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna hand it to you, the secret school skipped on purpose. Think back, 12, 16 years in school. You learned the parts of a cell, the dates of old wars. But did anyone teach you how taxes work, how to invest, what debt really does to you? No.
You graduated knowing how to pass a test and nothing about how money actually moves. So you did what you were trained to do. You got a job. You traded your hours for a paycheck, and you waited for someone to explain the rest. Because the most important subject of your life was the one they left out.
So here it is, the whole secret in one sentence. The poor and middle class work for money. The rich make money work for them. That's it. That's the line that splits two completely different lives. You were taught to earn a wage, to trade time for cash, forever, until you're too old to trade anymore. They were taught to buy things that pay them, while they sleep, while they travel, while they do nothing at all. The whole secret in one sentence. It sounds too simple to matter, but every rich person you've heard of is built on this one idea. Let me show you how it works. The first engine is something Einstein supposedly called the eighth wonder of the world, compound interest. Here's the magic. You invest money, it earns a return. Then that return earns its own return. Your money starts making babies, and those babies make babies too. Watch what that does. Two people. One starts investing a small amount at 20 and stops at 30. The other waits, then invests double from 30 to 60. The whole secret in one sentence. It sounds too simple to matter, but every rich person you've heard of is built on this one idea. Let me show you how it works. Who wins? The one who started early and stopped, even though they invested far less, because the early years had the most time to compound, and time is the one thing you can never buy back. That's why the rich start young and never interrupted. And it's exactly why school never taught it. The magic only works if you start. The second engine is two words almost nobody understands: assets and liabilities. It's simple. An asset puts money into your pocket. A liability takes money out. That's the whole game. The rich spend their lives collecting assets, a share of a business, property that earns rent, investments that grow. The broke collect liabilities that just feel like assets. The financed car, the bigger TV, stuff that drains money every month while pretending to be wealth. Here's the trick. The rich buy the asset first. Then they let the asset's income buy the luxuries. You buy the luxury first and spend years paying for it. Same desire, opposite order, completely different ending. Put those together and you get the third piece, the difference between an employee and an owner. As an employee, you are the asset, but someone else owns it. You make them money and they pay you a slice to keep showing up. An owner builds the machine, and it works whether they show up or not. You were trained to be the worker inside the machine, never to own one. But here's what they don't tell you. You can be both. Keep your job and quietly start becoming an owner on the side. Every dollar you invest is a tiny employee you send out to work for you forever, without a salary. Build an army of those, and one day they own more than you do. That is financial freedom. So why is none of this taught? Why send kids into a money world completely blind? Think about who school was originally built to produce. Workers. Reliable, obedient employees for the economy. A population that understands assets, ownership, and compounding is a population that's hard to keep on a low wage. Owners ask questions. Owners negotiate. Owners walk away. The system needs people who won't. It's not always a dark conspiracy. It's just that nobody profits from teaching you to need them less. So the secret stays a secret, passed quietly inside wealthy families and hidden from everyone else. Okay, so how do you use it? Starting from wherever you are right now. Step 1, learn the rules. You're doing it right now. Every concept you master is an edge almost nobody else has. Step 2, pay yourself first. The moment money comes in, send a slice to investments before you can spend it. Step 3, buy your first asset. You don't need to be rich. Tiny amounts can own a piece of the whole market. Step 4, let it compound and don't touch it. The waiting is where the magic happens. Step 5, repeat automatically for years. Boring? Yeah, that's the point. Boring is what works. You're not trying to get rich tomorrow. You're flipping a switch from working for money to money working for you. And the earlier you flip it, the more time does the heavy lifting. That's the entire secret. Simple enough for a child, powerful enough to change your whole life. They never taught you this in school, but now you know it anyway. The only question left is whether you'll use it or let another year slip by. Start small. Start today. Let time and ownership do the rest. Next, I'll show you the exact first asset to buy when you have almost nothing. The precise starting move. Watch it before you make another money decision.